All right, here we are. It is Hump Day Wednesday. I'm glad everybody is doing well. I hope and pray that you are staying safe and healthy and that your family is able to get out and just get around and still be safe. I know there are a lot of people out there that are going, kind of stir crazy and so forth, and I know how that can be. I know I need a haircut, but I can't get out and get one right now, so I'm foregoing that and not stressing about it. So I want to talk about a couple of things today, but the main thing I want to talk about is, are you sharpening your tool? Because I know a lot of people in network marketing. Good morning, Cindy. A lot of people in network marketing, they're building their businesses, spend a lot of time in training, just around training after training after training after training, right? Good morning, Christo. So good to see you again. Um, Training to death. So I want to tell you a story, okay? Because there's training, there is development that you do need to go to. You do need to make sure you're doing every single day, okay? But I want to tell you this little story, the story of two woodsmen. And these two woodsmen, every single day, they had a huge forest in front of them. They would come out of their homes, two different homes. They'd come out of their homes. They were both bordering the same huge, amazing forest. And their job was to go out there every day and cut down as many trees as they could. They both are about the same age. They both are about the same health. They both are about the same, strong and bulky. Everything was about this exactly the same. They even had bought the same exact axe. And they would get up every morning at the same time. They would go out and they would hit the forest at about 8 a.m. And they would stay out there until about 6 p.m. in the evening. So they would stay out the same amount of time. They would take the same breaks during the day, and they would take the same lunchtime every single day. Everything exactly the same. But every single day, one of them came home at the end of the day with more trees chopped down than the other one. Every single day, they went out, everything equal, the same thing, doing the same thing, learning the same stuff, understanding the same way to do it, hitting that axe the same way and doing it. But every day, one of the woodsmen came back and had more trees toppled than the other. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, well, there was something different. There was something different. He had an edge somewhere. Something was different. And you're right. Something's always different, right? If someone tells you that, there are two people in the same network marketing company, they're both doing exactly the same thing, okay? They come from the same, past. Everything is exactly the same, and one is having more success than the other, and there is no difference. I do not believe them. There's always something different. And to me, it always comes down to sharpening the tool. So in this story of the woodsman, the one difference between the two woodsmen was the one woodsman, the first one, he would get up every morning, and before he headed out at 8 o'clock in the morning, he would spend the right amount of time taking the time to sharpen that axe every single day. Now, the other gentleman, maybe once a week he would do that, not all the time. But the first gentleman, every single morning, he would sit down, get it in front of that grinder, and sharpen that tool. Good morning, Christopher. And because he did that, the effectiveness of his tool, of his axe, and the same exact chopping was significantly more. So, what is your sharpening? Are you sharpening your? And I'm not talking about getting better at prospecting, getting better at follow up, getting better at closing, getting better at all of these other things. That's a given. And in this story, they were both woodsmen were doing the same thing, right? Thank you, Christopher. Good morning, Wayne. What you need to be working on and sharpening every single day is something that most of you are going to say, oh no, He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Wait for it. He's gonna mindset. Mindset. That's what you need to sharpen. You need to sharpen your mindset. Because the only difference between affiliate A and affiliate B a lot of the time is the mindset of the one compared to the mindset of the other. You can sit down, you can go through all the training in the world, right? And if you're going through any kind of training these days and learning how to market on social media and how to build your business on social media, it really always comes down to one thing: you're making new connections. You need to make new connections. I'm going through a course, an accountability course with Todd Falcone right now, and he talked about that last night. I said, building those connections. You're building those connections. You're becoming somebody that people know, like, and trust, right? You're becoming somebody that's attractive. You're building those connections out there. But how do you do that? How do you, I can teach you the physical things that you need to do. Okay, go out, join this group, comment on people, give value out, make sure that you're responding to people, that you're going out and giving something, putting something in the bank, depositing value into the bank before you try to take it away, take it out of the bank. All of these things, those are the mechanics behind it. But what you can't be taught, or you can be taught, but is the most important thing, is up here. If you start your day and you go out begin your day with, I'm going to go out and reach out to, but no one's going to join my company. I'm going to get no customers today, but I'll do it. I'm going to do the same thing everybody else does, but I never get any new customers. I never get any new affiliates. Guess what's going to happen? You are correct. You're not going to get any new affiliates. You're not going to get any new customers. But if you take time in the morning to work on your mindset, whether it be sitting down and picking up the Bible and reading scriptures, or listening to some, manifestation tape, or some vision tape. What was the I forget the name of it now, but just taking time to work on your mindset, getting better, learning more about, today it was a great, and I want to talk about this too, but so spending that time every single day, and I would encourage you to do it at the beginning of the day, so that, and throughout the day, but start your day as your daily method of operation, your DMO. Start your day off with spending some time with you, with God, with the Lord, with your mind, with your mindset, developing that. Right now, I wake up every day, and one of the first things I say is, I am so thankful that am hitting 50K affiliate again this month. I am so thankful that next month we're going to hit 100K affiliate. I'm so thankful that our team is rank advancing this month. Been saying that all month, and people are hitting their ranks this month. There's all kinds of success going on, right? Because I believe it. I can picture it. I can see it. I'm working on my mindset. And then I am so thankful that people are looking for an opportunity and reaching out to me on a daily basis. I am so thankful that the people I'm going to connect with today are needing something to help them through it, and I've got that to help them. I've got the answer to their challenges in life right now. I'm so thankful. So before I go out and start connecting with people, that's why I don't usually connect with people until later in the day, right? Just before lunch or just after lunch, because I want to make sure I've gotten all of my stuff together. I want to make sure that axe is so sharp that when I go out and swing it, man, it takes one swing, boom, and it's cut down. I want to make sure that I've sharpened my tool. And what's my tool? It's me. Okay. Now, does that mean that I don't, go through trainings and learn how to prospect better? And I just went on the seventh day of Eric Worre's 7 days of his skills, going through each of the skills, the 7 skills that he talks about in GoPro. Incredibly important. I need to know what hammer to use for the right job. But I also have to have my mindset right, so that when I swing that hammer, man, I know exactly how to hit it. I know exactly when to hit it. I know exactly how much pressure to put on it. I know exactly what hammer to use for the right job. I've got my mind intact and in line with what I'm doing, and I already see all of that success happening. So I would encourage you to, and if anybody wants to know, I don't get anything out of it. It's not an affiliate program because it's free and everything else. But we're going through, and I don't even know how many days she's doing with um, Kathleen Kathleen Carmen, and she has a site that you can go out and join. And every morning at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, 11 o'clock Central time, she does about an hour of mindset training. Today she did decisions. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that because part of what you need to do in your life and in your business, and if you go back and look at all the great 6 and 7 figure and 8 figure and billionaires out there, they have one thing that's really in common is that they know how to make decisions and how to make decisions quickly, right? They know how to make decisions and make them quickly. And if they need to change them, they know how to change. They don't procrastinate and not do them. You know, I talk with so many people that, yeah, let me do my due diligence and check this out and go through it and investigate and everything. And, you know, one of the things that I think it was, I forget who said it, Einstein or Zig Ziglar, one of the people out there said that when you're given an opportunity that looks like it could be something to change your life, go for it. Figure out how to do it later. Figure out if it works later. Just jump into it and do it, because people that are successful in life make the decision. When I was introduced to My Daily Choice just about 2 years ago now, I saw it. An hour later, I was in building the business. Didn't take me all day. Didn't take me weeks to make a decision in that. I saw what it was. I knew it was going to be hard. I knew that it was going to take time. I knew there were a lot of things that were involved with it, but I saw it, decided that it was something that I could plant my flag with, a company that I could depend on, and had products and everything that was exactly what I needed, a comp plan that's phenomenal, right? Boom. The rest is history. Now we're making, great money and teaching other people to do the same thing. So you need to make that decision. You need to also do what you say you're going to do. If you tell people that you're going to do something, you need to make sure that you're that person that people can say, hey, if Ron tells me that he's going to do this, right? If someone reaches out to me, I had a couple of people reach out this past week and they said, hey, would you mind just taking a look at what we've got? And I reached back to them and said, right now I'm happily married to what I'm doing, but I appreciate you thinking of me. Okay. But in the old days, if I wasn't where I am now and happy with where I'm at and everything, and I was looking, and they just said, yeah, here's a link, check this out. If I said, yeah, I'm going to go do that, I would have gone and done that, right? So I've learned over the years that you want to follow up with people, you just don't want to chase them anymore. When I say chase them, you want to look for the people that do what they say they're going to do, the people that make a decision quickly, the people that are the leaders out there, are the successful people in life, right? Because successful people, I don't care what you read. Hey, Maria, Rhonda, Pamela, Katrina, good to see you. It's a beautiful day today. I don't care what you read and who you talk to. The person that if you're talking to, and tomorrow I have the honor and privilege, I'm going to be interviewing Rob Sperry on our Millionaire Mentorship Thursday. And here's a guy that when it's time to make a decision, he makes a decision. He does a little bit to make sure that, boom, I make the decision. It's okay. It's the people that procrastinate and drag things on. And I find ourselves that we do this a lot with our prospects. I have people on the team that will, reach out to me and say, Ron, I'm working with this person. They're going to get started. They're going to get started. I've probably got 8 or 9 people right now that I'm working with, that I'm dripping on, that I'm following up with, and so forth. Some of them will make a decision. Some of them will just keep on, dripping on. Timing's not right or for whatever reason. But I am not going to sit on that one person and go, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Next day, are you ready? Are you ready? Right? You've got to find people that are willing to make a decision and make it quick. I tell you, you find someone that gets in your business within an hour after talking to them, they're going to be a superstar. You're going to want to work with that person because they know how to look at something and make a decision, right? You want people that have integrity. You want people that understand they need to sharpen their tool. These are the type of people that you're looking for. You need to be the person that you're looking for. So I'm telling you this. I want to attract the people that I'm trying to become, that I'm working on becoming. Okay. So as I work on becoming better at sharpening my mindset, as I become better, I hope my integrity is already good, but and making decisions and so forth, and growing and getting becoming a gooder and gooder person, I will start attracting more and more people like that, more and more leaders. As I become a better leader, right? As I become a better leader, and I become that person that people want to hook their little red wagon to and follow until they become a leader. That used to be, don't let the other opportunity pass you by. We're waiting for one. That used to be my mindset with dating. That's funny, Katrina. I haven't dated in 34 years. But anyways, I don't know what I would do. Become who you are looking for. Exactly. And that is a great line, right? Become who I'm looking for, whether it be dating or whether it be building your business, right? So if you're building your business and you're looking for, man, another Robert Hollis, another Carlos Martinez, Lily Romero, and Troy Barrett, and Tony Walker, and Mark Blackburn, and Aaron Parker, and Candice Bird Davies, and the list goes on, and Tina Joy Carroll. You're looking for these people. You need to step up your game and become those people, right? John Maxwell talks about that your leadership, the leaders that you attract, are only going to be at the level of your leadership. So your leadership's up here. You're only going to attract these people up here, right? If you want it, you've got to move. If you want to attract people up here, you got to get up there, right? So you need to be sharpening your tools every day. Not only your, thank you, Aaron Parker, not only the tools that you use to mechanically build your business, right? You need to get better at those 7 areas that Eric Worre talks about in GoPro, right? And inviting and prospecting and follow up and presenting and so forth. But you've got to get better at those things. But none of those matter. And I will tell you this from 40 years of experience. I know people that have two people that have excelled in both of those things, have got great in both of those things, and one's doing better than the other. Why? Because of mindset. If you were to sit down and talk with Jenna Zweigel, with Robert Hollis, with Aaron Parker, with any of these leaders that we have out there, and you ask them, what is the main thing that you need to be working on in your business, in your life, to take you to the success you really want? And I would guarantee you, I know Jenna, I know Robert Hollis, I know Aaron, they're all going to say the same thing: mindsets first. If you don't have your mindset, you're only going to get so far. If you're not working on your mindset every single day of your life, whether it be 5 minutes or an hour a day, whatever it might be, reading good books. Man, I've got a stack of books over here. I'm always reading them. I always got an audio on them. I always have something going in my brain that's giving me the mindset. I'm always telling myself, this is where I'm going to be. Thank you. I'm there. I'm a 50K. I'm a 100K. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm a super affiliate in our company. If you were to look at, and maybe I could show you this. Ouch. Okay. This is my digital, right? Super affiliate, master affiliate, where I plan on going. That's my digital. Okay. Now I'm really, really blurry. Okay. So that's my digital vision board, right? The number of people I want to help, what ranks I want to be, what things I want to have for the family, where I want to go, the houses I kind of want to look at, all of that stuff, right? Those are things that is a part of that vision board, but it's a part of what I'm putting in my brain all the time, working to put it in my brain. Hey, Diane, exactly. Okay. Mindset is the key to everything. Everybody that you talk to, they're going to tell you the same thing. Right? 98% of your success is your mindset. So if you're not doing something every day to work on your mindset, to sharpen that tool, become that person that makes decisions fast. Become that person of integrity that does what they say they're going to do. Become that person that people are looking at and going, wow, I know I can trust that. At the end of the day, you want to build a community where people feel safe and feel like you care about them more than you care about your own success. right? It's the old saying, right? They don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And if you don't think that's true, just go out there and look through Facebook and see how many people are talking about me, 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 me. It's because they care about themselves. Todd Falcone was talking last night on our training. He was saying, and I love this, is that God gave us two ears and one mouth, and I can't tell you how many people I know out there that have got two mouths and one ear. No, 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 no. So what's going on in your life? The person starts to answer, oh yeah, but let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about this. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing that needs to be changed. It doesn't have any, moral uh, adjust or assessment to it. It's just a bad thing that needs to be changed, right? So you just need to get better and gooder at what you're doing. You need to sharpen your tool. It starts with mindset, then it starts with skill set, and then it goes to tool set. Right? Those are the three sets that you need to do: mindset, skill set, tool set. You get better at your mindset, which gets you better working on your skill set, which gets you more and more experience at your tool set. That's what you need to do. That's what we all need to do. We need to be sharpening our tools every day. Everybody's got the tools. Don't train yourself to death on the mechanics. Can't train yourself to death on the mindset. Take the time every single day. Spend time on your mindset. I guarantee you. Learn to become a leader. Learn to become a person that makes decisions fast. Guess what? As fast as you decide to do something, you can make that decision just as fast to not do that. But the people that procrastinate, for whatever reason, there's always a good reason. There's always a reason. There's always a reason why you don't make a decision. Even if the decision is no, right? Even if the decision is not, I guess I'm not going to do this. That's okay. I love hearing that just as much as I love hearing, yeah, I'm ready to, kill this thing. What I don't like is, let me think about it. Let me think about it. What's to think about? You either want to do it or you don't. Be honest. Be upfront with people. Let them know. You know what? I'm just too busy right now. I don't want to do it. How about check back with me in a month? Love that answer. Just as much as I love the one that says, I'm ready to go. Ready to knock this thing out of the park. So I hope this has hit home with some of you. I hope you understand that how important mindset is, how important it is in your mindset growth to learn how to become a fast decision maker and your integrity and doing what you say you're going to do and sharpening your mindset, skill set, tool set, and getting yourself to a position where you can really blow your business out of the water. 2020 is going to be an incredible, amazing year. Now, here's what I'll tell you. Here's my one plug today. Okay. This is my plug on my live. Right? We are having a virtual roadshow this weekend. Should have been in Indianapolis, but because of what's going on, our company obviously wants to maintain the highest of integrity with everything that's happening. So we are having this will be our third virtual roadshow, and who knows what's going to be announced and who knows what's going to happen. Monday, we did $5 million plus in sales on Monday, 420 Cannabis Day, Pot Day, whatever you want to call it. We did over $5 million in sales in one day. This company is beyond on fire. Okay. We have a roadshow coming up Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And if you are interested in finding out about it, I am going to drop a link in the description here. It's just MDC. I'll drop the link. I don't remember what it is off the top of my hand. But I encourage you to check us out. It's free. You can see what we're doing, find out about the company, find out about what's coming new, where we're going, what things are being announced, what new products might be coming out, whatever it is. You can see it all from 10 to noon. It's probably about a couple hours, maybe a little bit longer, but I guarantee you it will be well worth to see what we're doing. So God bless you. I will see you on the next one.